Alright, bro. You alright, baby? Yo, get out of here. What I told you? Huh? What I told? Listen, man, I ain't put on another fucking. Excuse my language, man. I ain't put on another. Cover your ears, mama. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. I ain't put on another motherfucking video unless y'all like, subscribe, and review. Or rate, subscribe, and review. Huh? My daughter right here, you know what I'm saying? Look, you see her? We don't want to be in this problem. So make sure you rate, subscribe, and motherfucking review. And we on Google Play, nigga. So you make sure you rate, subscribe, and review. Keep your ears covered. If you want to know how to do it, check this out. I keep showing y'all, look. Go to the podcast, right? Excuse me. Start clear. Go to the podcast. Now let me clean this out, cause it's. Go to the podcast. See the podcast? You go here. Search. Search is on the bottom right. You type in Flip the Script podcast. You type that in. You click the bottom. When you click the bottom, you make sure you press the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, press subscribe. Go to review. Write a fucking review. You understand? You put your password in. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. And you I don't feel like doing it, so make sure you do that. Get out of here and start following me around. Let's go, princess. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Cover your ears. Get the hell away from me. I'm from Queen. G-Money!
What's up, man?
Nigga, we motherfucking made it.
Episode what?
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, hold on.
That's how you always start.
G-Money. Episode motherfucking 18. Nigga, we made it.
You sure?
Why you? Hold on. We got to let it. Don't disrespect my man. Like, let's do that properly. The intro properly, man. Get the applause ready. G-Money.
First time back in the while on the laptop. Pardon me.
G-Money. G-Money.
Yo.
Motherfucking episode 18. Nigga, we made it. Hey, yo. We made it. Queens Flip, URL TV, that TV. We recording at the Cash Sound Lab. You know, I gotta shout it out while we here because these niggas making real big moves. So let me shout it out while I'm here. You know what I mean? So if anybody do question, you know, why, you know, they can know that Queen Flip did his job. You know what I mean? Let's shout out to Boris in the building. My man Preach.
Yes.
Preach and Morris, the same person. But you know, before we get to our guests, we're gonna do the episode rundown. Here we go. First of all, shout out to Queen Flip Jr. What's your man name over there?
KJ. AKA Klimps.
What? Kid J. KJ, shout out to KJ. Shout out to my cousin Steven, my little cousin Joanne in the building.
Facts. Bring the fame out today.
Facts, because they're going to be on the school report. You know what I mean? Yeah. School report going to be crazy. So,
oh, man.
You know we got to do the rundown.
Let's do it.
Episode 1, we got kicked out the city for having a prostitute give head. A King got us in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We caused a lot of problems for him, and you know what I mean. But he did back us up and co-sign us, and we got kicked out the building for having a prostitute give head. I guess they said Nickelodeon records in that building, and they kicked us out. They said you can't do it.
Out of there.
The next day we got kicked out. Like we was only in that building for 1 day, not even really a day, for like 4 hours, 3 hours,
one
3
show.
hours. That's one. Episode 2 was Sophia Body. I accused her of fucking Future. She attacked me right there. I told her she messed up Ciara's house. She fucked up Ciara's home. She got mad and attacked me. Then she said that she wanted to be a host on the show. And I told her, no, she can't be a host on the show. So what she did was say that she was going to expose that we orchestrated the attack. So I said, okay. And she was doing stuff with Jack Thriller. Salute to her and Jack Thriller. Episode 3 was the introduction of Mr. Smooth and Queen Flip Jr. Queen Flip Jr., take your hand off your face, look like you're alive. Queen Flip Jr. is my son, Mr. Smooth is his uncle. It was a great episode. You know, Mr. Smooth was bad, and, you know, he quit the show, the school report, but we got...
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, we got new guests. Episode 4 was Sexy Piff. She threw Hennessy in my face because she's a scammer, and I called her a thief.
Facts.
She said she's not stealing, she's getting coins for her child.
Coins.
But I thought that because you were scamming as a thief, and she threw Hennessy in my face right over here, actually.
On the mic also.
Pause. Yeah, Smack too. We had Smack. URL TV.tv. Episode 5, we had Paulie Hustle and his 3 wives. Paulie Hustle is a man from New Jersey who has 3 wives.
And girlfriends.
And girlfriends. And, you know, he believes in, what's it, polygamy?
Polygamy, yeah.
Yeah. It's episode 5, right?
Facts.
Episode 6 was Jazz the Rapper. Episode 7 was Baby vs. Kira, where I
tongue kissed her.
I didn't tongue kiss her.
French kissed her.
She accused me of trying to kiss her, and she slapped me and attacked me. I didn't kiss her, and I got a tattoo too from Telly Tattoos.
Go back to the footage and see.
Okay, I did try to kiss him. Episode 7. Episode 8 was who? That's where it get a little sketchy too.
Jabari Parker.
Jabari Parker from the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yo,
Facts.
word.
Yeah. Shout out to Jabari Parker, man. He's injured right now and shit. That's my brother, man. He tore his same ACL, but he's 21. He's young and he's a very talented player. And when he's been a fan, he said he's a fan of mine. And when we found out, we started watching this game.
Ever since the interview, his game is elevated.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? I don't know.
Well, now he hurt himself, so it could be our fault, nigga. Are you dumb? That's fucking episode 8, nigga.
All right.
Episode 9 was who?
That was Corey Finesse.
Corey Finesse and Junior Gillette from the
Washington Redskins.
Washington Redskins. He just signed his contract again.
Facts.
Corey Finesse was with GS9. Salute to them. Vagabond. Episode 10 was Keith. Keith is a teacher that used to discipline me at Carmel Christian School in Brooklyn. I used to get beat with a belt, which used to hurt in school in Brooklyn. People don't believe me. It was a private school. Episode 11 was who?
Survivor episode.
Survivor episode. That's where A. King fell asleep. The girls, which was very disrespectful. The girls was talking about they got raped. Like, it's disrespectful. You shaking your head, but it's disrespectful, man. To fall asleep during
Every time I hear that, I just have to laugh.
It's not fun.
Because I vision him.
Do you know somebody? And somebody tweeted me, upset, saying that I tried to make fun of Ayana
that's crazy.
while she was talking about her story. But I know I made jokes before her story, so I was confused. And, I had a bad argument on Twitter. Like, nigga, don't put that bullshit out there. I would never make fun of somebody's tragedy.
Right.
I know I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Anyway, that's episode 11. Episode 12 was T-Rex, Battle Rap's legend. T-Rex, dope.
Facts.
Episode 13 was who?
This will get a little shaky for me.
How?
You tell me. I don't know.
Who was 13? Who? Episode 13 was Jabba, nigga.
One of the episodes messed up because today I'm listening to this shit. It said episode 16, but it said 15 on the text. We gotta fix it.
What?
Are you dumb?
Episode 13 was Jabba.
All right, Jabba. Okay.
Episode 14 was who, JR? Quick.
That's Linda Rose.
Linda Rose and Manny Love.
Manny Love.
Manny Love is a dwarf basketball. Please don't make your face like that. Watch yourself. Be respectful. Be respectful, man. I respect you. Linda Rose is a girl with a fat ass, and she's a. I know you don't care. Yeah,
You're in Brooklyn.
You got brown. Oh, okay, yeah.
Fat ass is down the block.
Yeah. Well, Manny
That's
Love is a dwarf basketball player.
Fire.
And Linda Rose has a fat ass.
Yo, I want to know about the polygamist from Jersey.
Yeah,
So you can have multiple wives in Jersey?
No,
Because
but
I just got a spot in Jersey.
Oh. Talk nice.
Wow.
So wait a minute. Utah, you can have multiple wives?
Yes,
I mean,
Utah.
it's not the law, but they let you do it. Mm-hmm. Jersey, I don't know.
Nah, you're not allowed to do it in Jersey, but he does it.
Yeah.
So
He's a wild boy.
That's episode 15 was
That's Tiny Webstar.
Tiny DJ Webstar and Debo from Queen of the Ring. Episode 16.
Damn, that was last week. I don't even know what the hell we did last week.
Mr. Vegas.
And
It's the
16? So was it 17?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Something's off now.
Something's
See, you
off.
fucking up, man.
You sure? Here we go. No, got it.
All right.
Episode after Jabba was Linda Rose. Episode 15 was K-Shine.
K-Shine.
Episode 16 is Mr. Vegas.
All right.
Are you dumb?
So we in 17 now?
What? Wait.
Said that.
What?
I don't know. We gonna have to edit this
Yo,
in.
just get the rundown from now on.
Yeah,
It's over.
Yo, watch yourself. We gotta do the rundown to episode 20. Don't say that, Morris.
I told you. After like 12 or 13, it's gonna start getting crazy.
All right, what episode we on now?
I don't know. We have to edit it in later on.
Episode 17. Well, before I introduce, I'm gonna let G Money, because G Money, you do the honors because I just know him. He's a legend to me. Know him from Juice. You know what I mean? He's the man. I told him I was shaking his hand, and he wasn't there. He wasn't intimidated at all. He actually shook my hand very firm. Pause. He looked me in the eye. And he said, "Nigga, if you try something here, it's gonna be a problem." That's the type of vibe I got. So I was preparing myself, but I was kind of off balance. You know what I mean? But yeah, you do the introduction. Yeah.
We got a legendary actor
Facts!
/ playwright /
Facts.
your girlfriend's favorite. My man Khalil Kain is in the building.
Yo, what up?
What I'm saying?
How y'all doing, man?
We in the building. You know what I'm saying?
He don't
What's
get a round of
good?
applause. Like this nigga is slipping. Yo, Morris.
Nah, I haven't used the laptop in like
Yo,
3-4
Morris,
months.
you
that's
see
all.
this nigga? Why you just don't disrespect him?
All right, yo, hold on. We did the countdown. We
All right.
took 3 takes. Let's get another take on that one. the Khalil Kain intro, take 2.
Yo, we got legendary actor and playwright and your girlfriend's favorite everything else. My man Khalil Kain in the building.
Oh!
some bombs and all that.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. It's nice to be in Brooklyn, you know.
Who asked you to expose our location? I'm just curious. Man. You just, we trying to hide, man. We on a run and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you should be happy. You in a spot. You didn't get thrown out of this joint yet. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
good.
Well,
We good.
almost did. But, we good. We got
Couple
we got
times.
more. Yeah. How you feeling, man?
I feel good. I listened to the breakdown of the shows.
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening tonight? We got Hennessy, we got Head, we got multiple. What we got?
I mean, we just
athletes. Who's coming through?
I mean, we talking to you, man. You the man.
All right, beautiful.
You know me.
It's just us.
You know me. I mean, G Money hit me up and said that he supported you. You had to. I asked you about it earlier. You said this screenplay, right? It's like a show you do.
No, it's a theater piece.
Theater piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a play. It's a drama. Yeah.
G Money told me how dope it was, and on top of what you know where I know you from. I told you, man. I know you from the infamous Juice.
You know.
Wait, hold on, please, show some respect to this man.
I am. You know him from right here.
Look
You
at
know him from
that.
right here. It's a fact.
Let's go.
Let's
Yo,
talk
G,
about it.
this is that shit I like when you do this shit. Look, that nigga still look the same, nigga. Why you look the same like that, huh? It's you. Who else drink the juice? Is him?
Who else drink the juice?
Who else look young, man? Why y'all motherfuckers look so young, son?
That's probably my first question I wanted to ask him because every time I see him, I feel like we like around the same age or something. I don't know this guy, man.
You look the same,
It's
bro.
crazy.
That's all good. That's a beautiful thing.
Of course.
I mean, what?
No, how you look the same? I just want to know that. I'm gonna start off that.
All right. First off, when I did that movie, I was 27.
You was 27.
I was 27.
Okay.
I was the oldest one out of the group. Pac used to call me old man. He'd come on the set, be like, "Yo, we're old man at."
For real?
Because I think Pac was 18, 19.
Shit.
Omar was 18, and Jermaine was 17. We did that.
Yeah, Omar.
So wait,
definitely
time out.
a
So
baby on that.
you just got some young juice in you? Like what the fuck is that? What do you think? You look young now.
bro. Yeah. It's
What
about,
do you do? Like,
no,
you eat the bar?
square business.
All right.
It's about leading a stress-free lifestyle. You just talked about it when we met. We shook hands. It was all good.
That's true.
Not stressing, chilling. Ain't nobody looking for me. I'm good. Ain't worried about it.
I mean, you look young. You look very young, man.
Relaxing.
So let me ask you a question. Please be respectful to my couch. Well, it's not mine. This is guy's couch, but yeah, it's like mine. Pause. How did you? Before I let G Money take over, I'm just actually can I?
No, yeah,
You sure?
Yeah.
How did you even get that role? Like, how the fuck that came about?
I auditioned just like everybody else.
So when you got to bring no. You got to bring me to the day, not the day, but like what you did, how you heard about it. I need to know the whole shebang.
So let's go back. You're talking about 1991.
Facts.
Chilling. I was at a club. I got an opportunity to audition for a commercial. I think it was for Colt 45. Actually, they were doing a club scene, whatever. So somebody approached me and asked if I would be interested in doing a commercial. Sure, why not? I ain't doing nothing else. They said I had to go see this agent first. If the agent said it was cool, I would get to audition. So I went into the office. Like 2 days later, I met the people. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Yeah. They said, oh, yeah, he's great. Send him in. I booked the commercial.
So you got the commercial.
Right. So now they like me. Would you like to go out for more commercials? Yeah, sure. Why not?
So that was your first, when they first came to you, that was your first time ever, you wasn't even thinking about acting yet.
I had done a couple of commercials before that, but that was as a dancer.
Got you. Okay.
Years before that.
Got you.
But with that agency, I booked like 3 commercials back to back to back.
Colt 45.
Levi's jeans, 501 jeans, and I did something for HBO, like back to back to back. So they were like, "Wow, all right, cool. Would you be interested in auditioning for some legit stuff?" I didn't even know what that was. I said, "Yeah. Well, what do you mean legit?" They said, "TV, films. That be something you'd be interested in?" Yeah, sure. Why not? But I didn't really know what I was getting myself into.
Okay.
I think 3 months before I got that job in Juice, I was doing extra work on New Jack City. So like, I don't know. My whole career has been fortunate occurrence and execution of once that door cracks open, stroll the fuck on through there.
Fact.
Yeah,
So they asked you to do that. You went in the office, and do you remember who you auditioned for?
It was Jackie Brown. She was a casting director, and she actually hired me for a couple of other things since. Then after that, you get to meet the producers, the directors, if it goes well.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of cats auditioning for that. There was a lot of people that came through. And
For that particular role, or for the overall role?
they had us auditioning for every role. Like, they would take you in a room
wow.
and switch it up. So when it was coming down to the wire, there was 12 of us, in there the last couple of days. There Reed Bishop, Reed Q.
Do you remember seeing Tupac there? Did he come?
Hell yeah, no doubt.
So he was in the same process as you then. He had switched roles. He had to go through the whole.
We were in the room most of the time together because it was the guys that was kind of killing it, So yeah, we were reading together a lot.
So then, okay, you auditioned for the role, right? Then, did they let you know then and there you had it, or you had to go home and they called you?
For this job, I knew that day. I was actually, out of the 4 guys that are cast, I was the first one to find out that I had a part. Check it out. There were 8 of us for the last day. They took us out to dinner, and they wanted to see who was like vibing with who. So it was me, Pac, and Jermaine was sitting at the end of the table down there. Omar was down here with like the director and the producers and everybody. And we were down there, and I was the only one that was old enough to buy beer. So I was buying pitchers, and we was getting fucked up and having fun. But they was down there watching us, and they were like, see, like that. They already got a little crew down there. But the next day when we came in, they were like, had us read. They were like, that's great. Thank you. You can go home. Left the room. Read again. Cool. Thank you. You can go. And we were all like, oh shit, they sending people home. It's on. So
Fuck.
we did it again, and the writer, Gerard Brown, said, Khalil, can I speak to you in the hall, please? And I was like, damn, because I thought I was getting sent home. Yeah, everybody, Pac, Jermaine, they looked at me like, damn, G, sorry, So I went out in the hall, and Gerard told me, he said, look, we talked about it, because they were sitting in the corner. They said, look, man, we were thinking it really came down between you and Omar for Q. And we talked about it, and we decided we're probably going to give that role to Omar. And I was like, all right, cool, He said, yeah, but we're going to make you do Raheem. And I was like, oh, cool. He's like, so when you go back in, don't say nothing. So when I came back in to read, everybody was like, yo, what's up? I was like, it's all good, let's go.
How long was the filming process for that movie?
Not long. I think we shot that in 28 days, something like that.
Shit.
Yeah.
The whole movie?
The whole movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's great. But the thing was, that I didn't even know, because of the way they casted it, and they had us doing all the different parts, by the time we got to do the fucking movie,
half of it was not.
Yeah, right. We already knew. We knew everybody's role. Yeah. So it was like rehearsal and casting at the same time. They knew whoever got this role, they're gonna be ready.
So before we're gonna come back to the movie. Before that, where did you grow? Like, tell me about you. Like, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Manhattan. I grew up on the Lower East Side, Alphabet City.
Are you Spanish?
Nah, I'm black and Chinese.
Black and Chinese. Black. What
My mother's father is Chinese.
Your mother's father, and what black?
My grandfather.
Are you down south black or
yeah,
Caribbean
South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you were born in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And then how was it? Like, what school you went to and shit? Like,
I went to PS 140.
High school?
I went to Hunter High School.
You had a lot of girls?
Nah, Hunter is like a brainiac school. So the girls at my school when I went to Hunter had really great personalities.
It was ugly.
Did they give a lot of head?
Yo, actually,
I don't know. You subliminally.
Actually, there was a chick that went to school with me at Hunter. Her name was Maria von Hartz, and she had like strawberry blonde hair, and she was kind of tall and gangly. But she ended up turning out to be a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
But yeah,
So you-
even to this day, because my nephew graduated from Hunter also. I didn't graduate from Hunter, but my nephew did, and shout out to the Hunter girls.
It's facts. Did you take anything down in school, or you
I went, yeah, one, but I didn't really date the girls at my school at the time. I was working at the Roxy, so I had plenty. You know,
I
didn't.
club?
Yeah,
You,
the Roxy.
you don't know about the Roxy, bro?
I'm from Queens, nigga. I don't know
Stop
about that
playing,
Legendary
man.
club.
shit. Is it the open the door?
The children.
Is that the club that I punched a nigga in the face there, right?
Nah,
That was Rebel. That's Rebel. That's different.
Oh, well.
So the Roxy, man, 18th Street between 10th and 11th.
Okay.
Legendary joint. Hip hop heaven.
Okay.
So DJ Red Alert, Africa Bambaataa, Africa Islam.
I forget about it. You know, you got a couple of allegations going about him. We don't want to talk about them. Really.
Nah, Zulu Nation.
I mean, you know, did you hear the new allegations about Africa Bambaataa touching little kids and all that?
Nah.
Okay, well, you can talk about it, yeah, because you don't know.
I don't. But I mean, I know what happened at the Roxy in the.
He was lit in the Roxy. He got.
Yo, dude, serious? You don't know nothing about Zulu Nation?
I know about the Zulu Nation, but my brother Starbuck Wild said that Africa had a couple of people, 5 guys came forward and said African Bambaataa was fucking them in the ass as teenagers, man. That's what that's.
Well, yo, people are gay. They like to fuck in the ass. They do what they're gonna fucking do.
Pause.
All I know.
That's crazy. I didn't expect you to say. I respect it. But I don't respect it.
Because you don't fuck people in the ass.
No.
Right. All right. Cool.
But that's his thing. There's nothing wrong
But
with it.
yeah, in my opinion, you know, who he want to fuck in the ass is
Yeah, but I mean,
his business.
I think nobody was really mad that he was gay. I think it was the fact that they were teenagers. They were younger than him. They were. I think that's what more was the taboo of it. When
So
Star
are these allegations or is this proven fact?
I mean, but 6 people came forward. 6 different people came forward.
And
So
it said like when I was 12, Africa Bambaataa fucked me in the ass.
when I was younger, African Bambaataa. Yeah, he has a book of pictures
That's
of us and
crazy.
all that crazy shit. I swear to God, when you go home, go listen to that shit. Starbuck Wild, 6 niggas called. I tried to get.
Come on, man.
Nigga named Ronald Savage. I tried to get him on the show, but he didn't want to. He thought I was gonna make a joke, but I wasn't gonna make a joke.
All right. Let's stop talking about Africa Bambaataa and his sexual predilection.
Pause. So
The only reason I brought up the Roxy was because that's where
so
like
you was in high school
became-
working at the Roxy.
Yeah, I got a job there when I was 15.
All right, so you were working at the Roxy.
What you
Okay.
was doing in the Roxy?
When it first opened up, it was a roller disco,
Right.
and I was like the roller disco king in New York when I was 15.
What you
I
do?
swear to God, you want to talk about look some shit up? Look that shit up.
You can still roller skate and all that.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm old now. I can't do the shit I used to do. You can't do the shit you used to
You used
do.
to turn and do that shit with your legs and come up and pause.
Jump 360s in the air, splits,
They
spin.
should have had you on roll bounce
fucking-
then. Why they
Well,
catch you?
actually, a lot of people said that roll bounce was like about me.
Oh wow.
Yo,
I respect your shit, but don't be too cocky like that. That's way you go too far.
I'm
Don't go that far, my nigga.
I'm
Don't
telling
like
you.
yourself that much, my
I'm
nigga.
telling you, look the
I
shit up.
respect your
Word.
You was fire like that.
I was one of the best
Check your
roller
phone, check
skaters
your phone.
in the city. I actually got to try. That's how. Remember, I told you. I did a couple of commercials as a dancer.
Yeah.
That was because of the skating shit.
Ooh.
I got
okay.
to go to Brazil. I opened up 3 roller discos, like did their opening night performance. So I got to travel to Brazil when I was 16. Italy.
You never went to the Skate Key. The Skate Key wasn't open yet.
Yeah, I went there. I went to Skate Key, Weehawken, Empire, all that. Metropolis.
So you was a dude back in the day with
High roller,
little
57.
bell bottoms on and all that.
Yeah,
Bell
no
bottoms
doubt.
tight. The
Yeah,
little
no doubt.
greasy.
Yeah, no doubt. That's right.
Hollywood swingers.
You little nigga. You
That's
ugly,
fire.
girls. Get out of here. Yo. Sorry. Yo, so all right, so let's go back to okay, so that's your life. So you was in Manhattan. What type of kid were you? Were you fighting? Did you have a lot of problems with it? Because you have light skin niggas was in back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Light skin
I mean,
niggas was in back in those days,
I grew up on 6th Street between 1st and 2nd. So our block was like cool. It was like Little India. There's Indian restaurants all up and down our block. But as you move further east, Avenue B, Avenue C, Avenue D, back then in the 80s, it was not cute. Thompson Square Park was like just some of the best heroin in the city down there. You know, so it was a little crazy. And yeah, you know, I did what I had to do.
Give us a crazy.
I'm the oldest in my family too, so I got a little brother and a little sister. So I had to, look out for them. But I was usually the youngest in my crew. I
us-
always hung out with the older dudes.
Give us a crazy childhood memory, like crazy.
Wow. There was this Puerto Rican woman that lived on the second floor in our building, but we had all shared a backyard, and her man drove trucks. He was a truck driver, so he was off on the road all the time. And summertime we used to go up on the fire escape, and it was just right there, and we used to just chill on the fire escape and watch her sleep. In summertime, she would sleep with like no covers on, and to this day, I'm like, she knew we was out there, man. Like, come on, window all over this, and we be chilling. We was like 13. It's like, damn, look at that shit.
Her body was nice.
Oh, she was amazing.
All right, so now forward, you did Levi, you did all these things. You got the part, he pulled you out, you got Raheem. Who pulled you to the hallway? What's his name?
Gerard Brown, the writer.
Brown.
Yeah.
So he told you about Raheem.
Yeah.
Took you 28 days to shoot that.
Yeah.
Now, I did some research, like I told you earlier.
Yeah.
And I didn't read the article because I wanted to wait till I speak to you. I didn't read it, I won't lie. But I saw that you had a fight with Tupac or you beat him up on set.
Nah.
So why did they say that?
Nah, we did not put hands on each other. We were broken up before anybody got hit. But it was a cold day. There were blankets passed out to keep us warm. And he didn't want to give up his blanket when it was time to shoot. But meanwhile, everybody else had given up their blanket. When they called action, Pac still got his blanket on. I was like, yo, motherfucker, take your blanket off so we can get this shit. And we can get out the cold. Pac, and he said to me, take my name out your mouth, motherfucker. And then we started yapping and whatever, and they broke it up. Nothing happened.
Oh, so it was no fight.
Nah.
So that was a lie that I read. I didn't read
If
it.
they said that Pac and I had a fight, that was a lie. But there was a rumor going around the set. They were like, "Oh, Pac almost whooped Khalil's ass yesterday, bro." I was like,
Oh, he
fuck
was
outta
yeah.
here,
Oh,
right?
okay. So how was it working?
That's what happens when you got the light eyes and you light skin.
Hey,
everybody can beat your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, she can relate to you. Yeah. So how was it working with that nigga though? Like he would.
Pac was beautiful. As a matter of fact, I think the four of us definitely were pulled in by Pac, even in the audition process, because of how hungry he was. He wasn't even supposed to audition. He came there, I think, with G Money from Digital Underground. And he was like, yo, can I read? Can I read?
I thought it was somebody first. I'm like, wait a minute, I was.
You know?
I get
And they were like, yeah, cool. You want to audition?
Wow.
Yeah.
But his energy was his energy, his like the way he worked.
Yeah, but he went to a performing arts school. He was an actor
he was ready.
before he was a rapper. He was like more ready than I was. I never went to no acting school or nothing like that. But Pac, yeah, was
So
a studied performer. He was ready to go.
Besides that, did anybody else disagree on set? Like, was there anything on set that you could remember? Anyone of the
Yeah,
Spanish niggas you fucked up?
I pointed the gun at Jermaine at lunch once, and he got all pissy about it. And I told him to go fuck himself. I was like, fuck you, little nigga, shut up. I was like, what?
Which one, Jermaine? The little fat one?
Yeah.
Still.
He was like, don't put that shit in my face. I was like, what, nigga?
It was a real one or fake one?
The real one, the one we use in the movie.
Those are real?
Yeah.
Shit.
Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son, got killed on the Crow because it's a real fucking gun.
I heard he got killed, man. But I didn't know how.
They shot it and they didn't. The fucking thing got lodged. It didn't come out. So when they reloaded it, they thought they emptied the gun out. And it's funny because I met the actor who actually pulled the trigger in the movie. I can't remember his name, creepy looking dude. But it fucked him up because he killed him by accident. So they told him the gun was cool, and when he fired a blank, the shell came out that was lodged in the barrel and hit him. Can you imagine that shit? Action! Bah! The motherfucker go down. He's like, starts bleeding and shit. It's fucked up.
He fucked up Bruce Lee's legacy, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit, man. We gotta see that nigga when we.
Accidents. So, you gotta be careful on the set.
So it was an accident.
Yeah.
So he didn't want you pointing the gun at him.
No.
Okay. So now you filmed the movie 28 days. Y'all film it in the city.
Yeah, uptown. Uptown, Harlem.
Okay, y'all film it in Harlem. After the movie come out, how everything changed for you?
I had auditioned for a couple of films before Juice, so I had started reading scripts, and I read this script, and I thought, it's cool. I didn't think there was anything profound about the script. Mm-hmm. And as far as a story goes, if you think about the story of it, I think it was more the camaraderie and the performances and the music and just the sort of realness of this film. Like, it felt like we shot it, that we went uptown and shot it. Mm-hmm. It didn't look too glossy or done up, It looked like uptown.
So you didn't feel like it was going to be as legendary as it was? Definitely
not.
Wow.
Definitely. And I had never worked on a film before, so while we were doing it, everything seemed like weird, Like, now
a lot of people was out there.
Yeah, and it's like, shouldn't we do it again? No, we got it. And you're like, all right, cool,
wow.
And you just trust.
I guess they wanted the raw shit.
Definitely, but we were fucking around and having fun, and really, there was a good chemistry between the four of us on the set. And it shows in the movie.
It does.
Yeah, so I think that's really what made the difference. And I had no idea that it was going to blow up the way it did. But I got to tell you, that's one of my favorite moments as an entertainer was before Juice came out. And I went to the movies with my friends. And we sat down, and I don't remember what movie it was that we went to see, but the trailer for Juice came on, and I wasn't expecting it. And we were all sitting there. We were like, oh, shit, no! And it was like, you're up there all of a sudden, like it's real. Because it takes a while, man. You finish the flick, and then they got to approve it, and then they got to edit it, and soundtrack, and all this shit. Months goes by. After a while, it feels like, did that even happen? You start to forget. And then when we sat there in the theater with my people and the fucking trailer came on, it was beautiful.
So what was life like after, though? Like, tell me
Think about it. You're in New York. You see the posters start to go up in the train station and shit. It was a lot. It was nice. Diana Ross sat right in front of us at the premiere. And I was with my mom. And when the movie started, I remember, elbowing my mom like, that looked like my name up there, Mom. It's the beginning of a new life, and you know it. No matter what, like, you did that, and nobody could take it.
I mean, you was getting a lot of bitches out there, you know what I'm saying? You was taking
the fact of the matter is, and again, you can look it up, that was going on before that ever happened. So,
there you go. Look, he liked that because he liked the cocky nigga.
It's true.
Look, y'all can relate. Look, that's.
I'm telling you, dude. It's that Roxy shit. Look it up.
Okay. We're gonna
check it out.
It's good, man.
Check it out. But we can revisit, episode, show 22. Come back.
I ain't competing with no light skinned nigga, man. I'm sorry, no light skinned nigga with brown eyes, not me. You got it, my nigga. You can have them. You kiss bitches and all that. You kiss them. You're very passionate. You look very passionate, like a very passionate man. You very passionate with them?
Most definitely.
Play music and all that shit.
That's crazy, man.
I don't do that. I get straight to the point.
Your son right there, right?
Yeah, I mean, he know what time it is. You can talk about it. He know what time it is. I just
teach him well. I
mean,
teach the boys.
You light skinned guys a little advantage, man. You guys like to.
How do we have an advantage?
I mean, you wine and dine, not advantage really, but I mean, we just two different type of people.
So you've never wined and dined.
It's not about me. It was about you.
No. But let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I can understand. You might not want to wine and dine some bitches, but I'm sure there has been some women in your life.
But there's a difference between. I'm gonna keep it real. It's a difference between dark skin, brown skin, and light skin dudes.
What's the difference?
Game wise.
And what's the difference?
You guys use different game tactics.
Like what? How would you know?
Cause I see. I be watching.
You be watching.
I watch. Like, see me. I'm more. Okay, I guess it's personality. I'm more aggressive and. What's up? You more. Even my man Goods is there. More smooth. How you doing? You know what I mean? Put the voice on. Go to the corner. They like that. Y'all know how to get them wet with words. Not me, nigga. What's up? We out. What we doing? I'm trying to turn up. You see what I'm saying? Different type of.
Yeah, we definitely got a different style. Yeah. No doubt.
You said what? I'm not trying to rate no. I'm just saying, but you know, and even dark skin guys, there's some dark skin guys that's smooth. You know, I don't know that there's none in this room, but there's some smooth dark skin guys. I shout out to my man Morris. I call him Morris. You like Morris Chestnut. A lot of people like him, so I just tell him. I'm just saying everybody's different though. But you know, I remember being a kid. I mean, that movie inspired a lot of people.
Facts.
You know, a lot of people wanted to live by that type of movie, or they could relate in a certain way, because that was the hood.
I still don't get it, man. It's the 25th anniversary
Facts.
of Juice. This month? Yeah, last month, end of the month. And I'm shocked, man, that people still hollering out Raheem in the street. You know, 25 years later. That's a lot. That means,
You get tired of that?
Nah, never that. That's love, man. You don't get tired of that.
I know some people
you
like
embrace that.
I know some people that play certain roles from years ago, and it's like, oh, I'm tired of getting called this name, So
Why?
I don't know.
Yo, a new film comes out every week, and there are some films that we like, but we don't remember the character's name. You know, you don't. It's like, oh boy, that played the dude that was it. But when people say Raheem, that means that's the character. It's stuck with them. Like they walk with it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm cool with it. I love it.
Y'all make sure y'all rate, subscribe, and comment and review all that on the show. We here, man. Flip the script. Queens Flip G Money. Khalil Kain, a.k.a. Raheem. And that's the reason why I brought him up here, because it's 25th anniversary also.
Yo, G Money, shut up. You didn't know that. Yo,
I did.
Yo, you cold.
I did.
That's a light-skinned nigga move. Like, try to improvise. You didn't know. I didn't even know that, nigga.
I did.
You didn't know.
Listen,
You
come
did
on,
it.
man.
Stop lying.
I had the DVD here for a reason, bro. I reached out to his...
So you just had to shit open.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she's a lawyer, actually.
All right, well,
please don't show off. But yeah. You may have to.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they still in business together like it was before. But when I met him for the first time, I met her also. I got her contact, and I reached out to her.
All right, check it out. So G Money didn't have my contact.
Okay.
But he had my lawyer's contact. Talia Bashani. She's Israeli and Brazilian. She about, how tall is she? About 5'9", 5'10"?
Something like that.
Yeah, you remember because you got the number, man.
Why you describing her like that? Is she sexy?
Yeah, nah, she is, right? She kind of sexy. Yeah, she's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And she's a lawyer. She's a good lawyer?
Yeah, but it's funny. He didn't have my number, but he had her number.
True.
Right.
But I'm saying he didn't know that. So he tried to put it together like he concocted this whole plan.
If we call and access, she'll tell you. I'll say, yo, I want to reach out to him because, I do a podcast now, and I met him years ago.
But you didn't say nothing about the 25th anniversary.
I did. I said, yo, it's 25th anniversary of Juice, and I would think it'd be dope to get him on the show.
I'm going to forget. Take it.
Stupid. Like, are you dumb?
Yeah. Who was the Spanish nigga that got pressed? Who was that?
That is Vincent Loresca. He's an amazing actor. Radamez. That's my man.
Facts.
Right there.
I just remember the main nigga's name. I mean, shout out to Radamez. I'm playing. I'm saying.
I know. You gotta
Bishop.
Gotta know this, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's the show that J-Lo's doing now? The cop show.
I don't know.
Blue something.
No
Blue.
idea.
But he's on that now.
Oh,
He's
wow.
on that show. Yeah.
Nice.
That's dope.
Who have you ever? I know it's that light skinned niggas don't like to kiss and tell. So, I mean, what's the industry bodies looking like? You know what I'm saying? I just go through.
Yo, I mean, again, if you
don't lie, Neve. I can tell you lying, my nigga. I know your tactics now. You know what I'm saying? I know you tell. What's the industry bodies looking like? Tell me something nice.
Nah,
man.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I mean, think, who did I work with? Who did I work with that was like, somebody that you would really need to body?
I mean, who did you come? Who did you like?
Think. I've been in some flicks. There's been some.
Been in few shows.
Some females in some of the.
Living Single, Moesha.
Yeah. Living Single. Who you gonna hit on Living Single?
The light skin joint. That like the nigga with the glasses. I forgot. I forgot their name. I forgot their name.
Oh no,
Come on, it was a while back.
Regine. No, it's not Regine.
So you took somebody down from. Did you take somebody down from Living Single? Yes or no?
No.
All right, Moesha. You took anybody down from Moesha?
No.
Sister.
No.
What's the other show?
You're lying, man.
Who am I gonna take down from Sister? When I did the show, the twins was like 14.
He's probably took down the mother.
Lisa?
Nah, well, yeah, what's... Oh, shit. Nah,
Yeah, Lisa. She got the.
Yeah. Be careful.
She got the
I see you got some questions. Why you always got this open? Don't close it and blame me, because you go close it.
It's just in case.
I go ahead. I'm gonna see what you gonna say.
You asked a lot of the questions already.
Really?
Yeah.
See, look at that.
You ain't
Nice.
say Neil Long, son.
See,
Oh,
Love Jones.
Love Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
nice.
one. Neil
very
Long.
good. I've seen.
Nah, and no.
Yo!
I did not. I got to kiss Nia Long though. That was the first day I worked. That was amazing. She's a beautiful woman.
Bless your heart.
Simpson.
Bless your
You have
heart,
no.
man.
No, it was one of my favorite moments.
You trying to say you have no
Bless
industry?
your
You
heart.
trying to tell me you have no industry body?
No, I would never say that.
So you do. You ever met Stacey Dash before?
Yeah, I did a movie with her. Renaissance man. Yo, that was hype. I got to work.
We don't use those type of words. That was hype. I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Upgrade yourself.
No, I'm old man.
Oh, that's hype.
No, but
Check the poll.
Gregory Hines, man, was in that film. Rest in peace. And that was a beautiful learning experience for me. An opportunity to work with somebody who's a master at what they do,
Understood.
and get mentored and taken under the wing and showed some valuable lessons. That was good times.
Did you take down
man.
Stacey Dash, my nigga? Get to the Did you fuck Stacey Dash?
Who?
Oh, God, he's good. He's good.
She's nice.
Stacey Dash is out of her fucking mind, yo.
I mean,
Like, come on,
when
man.
you fucked her, she wasn't out of her mind, was she?
Well, there wasn't an election going on at the time. There was no Donald Trump.
You're trying to get it.
There was no,
He's good. He's
Hold on.
Damn, when did
Tell me, I got all the-
Renaissance Man come out? That was probably.
Wait, let's get back to this. Wait. When she was on set, was Dame around?
97,
Like,
98,
anybody
97?
was Dame around her at those times? Did he come on set?
Isn't that her cousin or her
Yeah.
uncle?
I mean, but her cousin.
No.
Oh, he was-
I don't think he was making moves like that yet.
Oh, okay.
At the time, no.
Okay,
they were just getting rolling.
How much people was on her at the time?
Everybody,
She was nice back in the day.
everybody, yeah.
Was it her eyes, her personality? What did they like?
She's beautiful. She's still beautiful.
She's just
nutty.
you fucked her?
Who?
Stacey Dash. Did you have sex with Stacey Dash?
Stacey Dash?
That's what I asked.
Oh, wait a minute. That was the chick that I did the movie Renaissance. Right.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I mean, she's a wonderful actress.
Was it good at least? Was it shit? You know.
Was what good?
This nigga's good, man.
He's good.
He's good. So I'm gonna take it as you fucked her. I'm gonna just run with that. I'm sorry. I have to, cause you're not saying no. And I'm from Queens, nigga. I'm gonna run with that. And right now I salute you. I just wanna know, was it good? Is she freak? Is she swat? Like, give me something here. Give me something to live to go to run with. Facts. Nigga, so you would have passed on that? We can pass on that. We can pass.
This is old news, man.
People know about it. Nigga, damn.
This is old news.
Fox
News.
Did y'all go out with each other? Y'all in a relationship?
We worked together on a movie. I worked with plenty of women on movies. That doesn't mean I fuck every woman that I work with.
But you did not say no to her.
What are you talking about?
You an ill nigga. I got it. That's some light skin shit. Cause my man Good Z over there, he do the same shit you
Team
do.
light skin.
You know, team light skin niggas, y'all answer shits in riddles. Riddle me this. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. You tell me.
No,
Like,
I mean, I think when we did Renaissance Man, she was married. She had a child with Christopher Williams. She was committed. She was in a committed relationship at that point in time.
nigga lying.
Nigga, man.
That's true.
That's foul.
I know.
I hope people hear this shit and get mad at you, nigga. I hope you called it. You was a dirty nigga. You was a dirty dog. How you smashing niggas' wives, man? Come on, man. Why you did that? You knew she was married.
That never happened. I did not smash anyone's wife.
This guy is slick talking shit. This guy
He talk nice, man. He talk nice. He talk nice.
I can read it.
They was on break, right? They was on
Let's go,
break.
guys. Let's go. That's so good. I mean,
Oh man.
so
Yo, man, that's crazy.
So, have you encountered any other actor that you didn't get along with? Like an actor that you that you was on set with that you just didn't rub you the right way?
Wow. Yeah, sure.
You guys
sure.
rectified it, probably rectified
I mean,
it.
you think about it. You're in an enclosed environment working long hours and you're talking about an artistic process, you're not always gonna see eye to eye on shit. So yeah, I've bumped heads with certain people on occasion. Wait, what's this?
That means who, nigga?
Who?
Yeah.
Well, we owls now?
I just say you could have patched it up, but just give us an example of somebody that you bumped heads with. We talked about Pac.
You know who I didn't get along with was Lilo Brancato when we did Renaissance Man. Him and I knocked heads quite a bit.
Who is that? I don't even know who that is. You know who that is? Lilo Can you Google that man's name, please, so we can just look at his face? Lilo
Brancato actually is out of jail
Check my
now.
text.
He got locked up and some cop got killed.
Bronx Tale dude.
Yeah, Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Morris. Chill out, Morris. Morris,
Yeah.
too quick. Lilo Brancato.
Yep.
Any text?
He played Bobby De Niro's son in The Bronx Tale.
Wait, the Robert De Niro, not Bobby De Niro.
Well, I call him Bobby. You know.
Oh, okay. Oh, the little what's his name? What's the nigga name?
See.
C.
Yeah.
Calogero.
Yeah.
That was him.
Calogero.
Oh, this nigga. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
You hype everything.
Yeah, Robert Calogero. Yo, what happened, man? Yo, you don't like that? Look at his face. What Calogero did to you, man?
Yeah, he a wild boy.
He was. Is he Italian for real? Was he? Is he?
Nah, he's not. I think he was adopted by an Italian family.
Oh,
but I think he's like Argentinian or some shit like that.
What problem you had?
He was just young and stupid. That's all.
Was he disrespectful? Or you had to
Most
put him-
definitely disrespectful.
Like in a way where it's like I know everything type shit. Like don't tell me, or in a way where
No. I think
or he didn't respect black people.
he didn't
Oh,
respect.
man.
Yo, honestly, one of the best. Oh, talk about disrespectful, fly shit I've ever seen ever. Well, one, he came into the makeup trailer. We were about to do a night shoot. Everybody was getting their shit done. It was me, Richard T. Jones, Gregory Hines was on the end, and we were listening to some Aretha Franklin. Lilo came in and put the Bronx Tale CD, the soundtrack, on the fucking player. Didn't ask nobody. Just stopped the music, threw his shit on. My man was listening to that. And he was like, what, you don't like 60s music? I was like, nah, that's not the point. I was listening to that. Like, you don't just come in and turn people's shit off. Don't ask nobody, whatever. We had words about that. He said that I was talking shit because we was in South Carolina shooting. But if we was back in New York, I would send somebody to your house. That's what he said to me. So that's when I got up out of the chair and choked him out a little bit. Greg got me off him, and that was that. But
You choked him.
A little bit.
choked him out. but the key makeup artist, this woman, I don't remember her name, was an older woman.
fucked her? Oh,
white
no,
woman.
okay.
Nah, blonde chick.
Trying to make
But
sure.
check it out. She on Renaissance Man, she had just come off this movie called Schindler's List and got nominated for an Academy
know what that
Award
is.
for it.
That's-
Like, she was the real deal. He was very disrespectful to this woman when he was sitting in her chair, telling her shut the fuck up, called her bitch, all this shit. Like, just disrespectful.
Him?
Him. Now, we're there on the set. They're like, she comes one day walking down with her son. This motherfucker was a big white boy. Yo, he was like, I don't know, 6'2", about 225, play football. She walked right up on Lilo. She was like, that's him. He was like, yo, apologize to my mother. We was all standing. I was like, oh shit, that was gangster. She walked right up on him. She was like, that's him. Money was like, yo, apologize to my mother. Excuse me? Say you're sorry. He was like, I'm sorry. For what? Being disrespectful. I'm sorry. So far, I was rolling. I was like, that was beautiful. And she walked off. She took her son, thank you, and stepped off. I was like, that was gangster. Beautiful. I loved it.
His face was like this, right? Afterwards.
Calogero. How you bro with Calogero, man? He's cool, man.
Yeah, he's cool, and he was fun to be around sometimes, but
But he was an asshole.
yeah, he would get a little outside. That's why shit happened the way it did. I'm hoping that now that he's out of jail and he's out,
But
back
why you
in-
choked him though? Because he changed Aretha Franklin. Come on, man. He want to listen to some 60s.
No,
man.
no, but
you
don't tell me.
you don't talk, 'cause you
don't,
part of the
yeah,
talking
no,
too.
but don't tell me
We ain't
that
talking
if we were back home in the city, I would send somebody to your house. Like, what the fuck is that? Or what? You're like in the mafia now or some shit? Fuck that. Come here. That was it. That
Wait,
was
so he was from New York, though?
Yeah. I think he's from Queens or some shit, or the Bronx. I don't know.
Keep Queens at a respect Queens. So I just want to hear one more. Is there any African American people you had a problem with?
Wow.
We can't talk about Calogio, man. You know what I'm saying? He got.
There was a kid, I don't know, when we did Bones, the kid that played my brother in Bones, I don't even know his name. I don't think anybody knows his name now. But yeah, we had words too.
What was it? Wait, what was Bones?
Me and Snoop, the film I did with Snoop.
The vampire?
I don't think he was a vampire. He was more like a ghost or something.
Oh, okay, a ghost. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Look,
Pam Grier was in that movie. Whoa, yo.
He like a vampire to me.
Yeah.
No, wait. Look at his little brother, nigga. Look at his little brother, nigga.
Hold on.
Look at Bones actor. We gonna get to the bottom of this, man.
You know what? But I wouldn't even mention this cat's name.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't even give him that shine.
We ain't gonna mention his name, but
fuck that nigga.
All right, we ain't gonna mention his name, but what happened? Tell me what happened ever, because for you, especially if you want niggas to mention names.
Honestly, I don't even remember why we had gotten into some beef on the set. It was over some dumb shit, just some hater shit. So, but again, I told he was light skinned.
More lighter than you?
Probably, yeah. But I remember telling him to go suck a dick, and that was that.
Whoa!
We had a problem.
Gangster light skin nigga, man.
But I remember we were in the same hotel, and Bianca Lawson and I were having something to eat, and when the check came, I signed it to his room. She was like, "That's fucked up." I was like, "Fuck her," because we kind of looked a little bit alike, and the white waitress from the hotel, she didn't know no better. I was like, "There you go." She was like, "That's fucked up."
One of these dudes right here.
Like,
I don't know what's wrong.
Let me see.
One of them niggas, right? One of them
the niggas.
Probably him right here.
Let me see.
Give nobody no shine, man.
Nah, we ain't giving him a shot. We just act.
That motherfucker, yeah, bitch ass nigga.
He's like Drake, that little ugly nigga, man.
It like
Yeah, that nigga fuck you up right now. I just tell you.
Yo, he did. When I was
He
in,
won.
no. I went to.
Come on, you my nigga.
It was no, but it was I don't know, maybe a year later. I went back to Toronto to shoot something, and him and his boy walked up on me in the street. I was shopping. I had like, 2 shopping bags of clothes and shit. I was, just buying shit. And him and his boy walked up. I laughed in their face. I was like, fuck out of here.
He walked up and said, what?
Nah, he was like, yo, it was funny. I was like, you funny. Soft ass motherfuckers, man. Fuck out of here.
He was like that.
He
was like that.
Fuck that shit, nigga.
yeah.
Word?
Yeah. But nothing happened.
He walked up on you.
Him and his boy, yeah.
Hey, make sure the camera's still facing. Make sure. Good job, JR. Good job. Wow. They try to pressure you. Almost got fucked up in Canada, huh?
No.
Were you ready though? Mentally, like, what did you
Definitely.
think? That's why I like you from New York.
Yeah.
Let's talk about now. You got we got through the whole
Facts.
juice phase and everything like that. So now you're working on you said a. How you word it again? I don't want to say it wrong.
Theater piece.
Theater piece.
Play.
I was gonna say play. Okay, cool.
I'm writing another play. I was in there's something called the Fire This Time festival. All new playwrights. I was just one of the playwrights that was in their playwrights workshop this season and last season. I've been writing a lot lately. But this play, Lambs to Slaughter, I'm proud of it. It's good work. We're in development right now. You were at the last reading. Thank you. And see, that's what's up. Support. Look, support. That's how you do that, baby.
Right.
What's that shirt about?
I don't know. Oh shit! This was a play that I was in last year. Medea, Euripides.
Medea's play?
Euripides. So it's an ancient Greek tragedy. Yeah, not Tyler Perry. And no disrespect, Tyler, because I worked with him too. But yeah, this was the original Medea, Euripides' Medea.
Have some respect for Tyler Perry. we don't want to cause.
We don't want no problems. Nah.
So how long you be writing?
I heard he owns a bunker too in Atlanta.
Say what?
I heard he owns a bunker in Atlanta. Like he has his own little lair.
Dude, I've been to the house in Atlanta. His house is 50,000 square feet.
You think he got?
I didn't even see the whole house, but
you think he got that because he was homeless before? Do you think that?
Maybe because at the time he wasn't married. He don't got no kids. Why the fuck you need 50,000 square feet? You know what 50,000 square feet is?
No, I'm trying to imagine. I can't.
My family, we used to have a loft, rented it. We didn't own it in Soho years before Soho was all fucking posh. And we had a loft that was 10,000 square feet. So that's 50 feet by 200. It's huge. huge. So it went to the next block, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So from Broadway to Mercer, if you know Soho, that's how long the loft was.
Mm-hmm.
That's so 5 of those.
So, and I heard he has his acting studio there too. I heard he has his whole shit.
Into that was pretty impressive. It made me feel good as a black man to roll up in there. I was like, wow, this is true.
You respect it. You respect his shit.
No doubt, yeah.
So when Spike Lee talks about him, I forgot what they say, but as far as like the coon and shit, like, do you agree with that? Do you feel any?
It's hard. I mean,
Pause.
What are you willing to do for $20 million? What would you do? Would you lick Oprah Winfrey's asshole for $20 million?
Yeah, I'll do that for $10
Look,
million.
you're right. He's like, yeah. You didn't even hesitate. He was like, yeah. You were like, yes.
I'll fuck Oprah. Yeah.
No, I didn't say fuck Oprah.
Oh, lick her cheeks.
Yeah, nah, lick the hole. Lick that hole.
I will.
That booty hole.
If it's
Get
clean.
up there. Nah, they didn't say nothing about clean, nothing.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
For free. That's it.
No, all I'm saying is that in the
Stop hitting the camera
industry,
too with your foot.
it gets a little crazy. You know what? And again, no disrespect to Oprah. I love Oprah. I met her. She's a queen. But the things that sometimes you get called pressed and get offered money to do.
But Spike Lee, I don't know what their beef was. I remember Spike Lee had some things to say towards him as far as like,
There you go, Flip. $20,000.
that's not real Oprah's body. I remember Spike Lee saying some things about like him dressed up as, I guess his movies were more like the Great and Black. I don't get it.
Emasculating black men in Hollywood seems to be something that
Frowned upon.
Well, no, something that Hollywood's down to do. Martin Lawrence did it. Tyler Perry did it.
But he didn't say none of them on.
Wesley Snipes did it. I mean, it's
Wesley Snipes did it in the transgender movie. Him, Patrick Swayze, I think was in it.
Yeah. I mean, it's acting, but at the same time, you're talking about the responsibility of imagery. The images that we put out there influence us in ways that sometimes we don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
So we, as artists, need to be aware of what images we're putting out there. And if it is about you being famous and making money, cool. But understand that you can actually influence minds and actions and society and culture through your art. That's a lot of power.
So you're in the middle between them two, meaning that not
really.
Belief wise. So you understand what Tyler Perry?
I understand what he does, but I don't think I would put
Careful.
No. I wouldn't. And trust me, I've listened to Tyler talk about it. I wouldn't make the base. Everything that my career stands on, that.
And what's his reason?
It was a character that he created that caught fire, and it's lightning in a bottle. He's tired of doing it. I heard it out of his own mouth. When we were doing For Color Girls, that's the film I did with Tyler Perry. I heard him on the phone. He was like, "So now I have to do 2 more or 3 more Medea movies just to get this film done, to get the money for this movie." You do it. You do what you got to do. Business is business.
Came with Medea, Boo, and Christmas, all this crazy shit.
Yeah. Did you go see it?
No.
Neither did I. So who's going to see these movies? How many Kevin Hart movies have you seen?
A couple.
Yeah, but like the last 3, did you go see the? I mean, after a while, you're like,
It's like the same thing.
It's the same character. It's the same shit. Just a different sidekick.
Time out. Let's use Eddie Murphy for example. A lot of people went to go see his movies. Why?
But again, we stopped. As soon as Eddie became the fucking man, like that, not only did we idolize him, but young white boys was idolizing. They wanted to be cool like Eddie. They was dressing up like Eddie Murphy. They were telling Eddie Murphy jokes. You know, you got white studio executives' daughters wanting to fuck Eddie Murphy. They don't like that shit, man. It's
so when
not
did
cool.
we stop? When did you feel black people stop going to see Eddie Murphy?
When they brought him out.
I saw Dr. Dolittle.
All right, but that's Hollywood.
I saw Nutty Professor.
No, but that's Hollywood paying Eddie Murphy big money to chill the fuck out. Not make some cool shit where all of us are gonna go, oh my God, that's amazing, and get
So you don't think
and feel empowered by seeing yourself up on the screen.
Because he was dope, man.
Trust me, when you see a powerful, virile, young black man that's killing it up on the screen, you go, yeah, that's me, that's my shit, that's who I want. You don't see that no more. Kevin Hart is great because he's that big. And nobody want to be 5'2". And I know Kevin, God bless him, make your money, Kevin. But, you know, it's not an imposing figure for Hollywood, for white Hollywood.
So
it's not something that's going to make them fearful.
So I'm with you, but I'm kind of like, so when
I stopped going to see Eddie Murphy with that shit, all the farting and the Nutty Professor and the bullshit. He's an actor. He can do it.
Yeah.
They're paying him
Samuel Jackson's in every movie.
$10 million.
Samuel Jackson's in every movie, so we cannot not see him. He's in every movie. Samuel Jackson.
What's wrong with what Sam's doing?
I'm just saying he's in every movie.
Yeah, but Sam's playing a different kind of character. And what's in your wallet?
That's a commercial?
Yeah. And I'm not knocking Sam. Sam knows what's in his wallet.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck that.
I heard a lot of people were mad at him.
Why?
Complaining because he was in every different movie. But they're booking this motherfucker.
Right.
And I like it. Star Wars and King Kong.
Yeah, but
now.
I don't have a problem with.
That motherfucker's
But
in
you're
everything,
talking
man.
about different characters.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's not the same every time.
So why do people still go see Denzel then? Because let's talk about that, him.
Because Denzel is an artist and Denzel is in control of his shit.
You gotta be fair.
What?
Why do we go see Denzel? When Denzel movie come out, I'm going to see him. I want to see him.
It's still different characters, so too. With Denzel, he does different characters. Like you said.
I'm fucking ill, son.
But Denzel's not in a dress. Denzel's not denigrating himself in any way. He's been very careful and also fortunate in that there comes times when you got to pay the rent. You're gonna do some work to get money to feed your kids or whatever else. You know, Denzel has worked his way up from the bottom. And is doing right now. He just signed a deal with HBO to do all of August Wilson's plays, the 10 plays. Do you know about that?
No, I didn't know. Okay, explain that.
August Wilson is probably the preeminent black playwright of our time in this country. He's no longer alive, but he's won 2 Pulitzer Prizes for Fences and The Piano Lesson and Fences. They just did the movie.
I heard the movie did good.
Did great. Viola Davis, Denzel Washington winning all kinds of awards is beautiful. But this is work that Denzel is pushing to the fore. Because I just mentioned August Wilson, you don't know who he is. We need to know we should know who he is. As far as American playwrights, he's right up there. There's a theater on Broadway named after him.
Really?
There's a bad motherfucker, man. You're talking about a playwright that wrote 10 plays and then died and wrote them for us. It's 100 years of being black in America. That's what these 10 plays are.
Wow.
He wrote it for you. For you. For you. And Denzel,
he's not black though.
And yes, he is black. No, but the thing about it is that Denzel gets respect and love like that because look at what he's doing. Look what he's about. He's bringing this art to us.
They love him
in a way that we can see it now. That we don't have to go to the theater in New York or some little college or on Broadway. Tickets are fucking expensive, but on HBO and in the movie theater, like. We're gonna be able to see August Wilson for the next 5 years.
So do you believe? So you pro-black basically?
Hell yeah! Wow. Yes.
So by your conversation, I see. So you're pro. So Denzel's considered like, I don't want to say a man's
but
man.
how could you be black and not be pro-black? I don't understand.
There's a lot of people that's not pro. That's black.
Who?
I don't know their names, but I seen them. I hear them.
What do they say?
They're just cool, like white America, white power. Not white power. I'm joking, but as far as like Stacey Dash.
Well, again, that's ignorance, but that's a good example because I was shocked by that because I do know Stacey Dash.
We know you know her. You like that shit? You like that?
But
good like that shit.
But. I don't get it.
So you was shocked. When she was talking that bullshit, you was like,
all right, again, that's but that's a perfect example of getting paid out to do a job.
You think that they paid her?
I think she's full of shit. I think she's acting. I don't think she could possibly actually believe the shit that's coming out of her mouth.
Based off you personally knowing her?
Yes. I mean, I see. Look, you want to be on TV? You want to be famous? Look at our culture right now. Look at who's making music. Look who's doing reality TV. People on reality TV ain't getting paid out. It's not like they're getting hit off with all kinds of money. They just want to be famous. And then, you know, half of them look stupid doing stupid shit that they wouldn't normally do. You know, shit that 10 years from now they're going to be embarrassed that they did that shit. And they ain't going to have no money. It's not like they got, you know, what? You got famous for 2 years. Good for you. Yay. Didn't do shit for the culture.
So you would never do reality TV, obviously.
I've had no. I mean,
opportunities for real.
Well, who hasn't? You know.
What if you get a good offer? You know, it's still for the culture. You can't do it.
Again.
Good job. Give me a problem.
You're put in situations. I've been fortunate that I have not been in a situation where I've really had to like make a hard choice.
Right.
You know.
So you agree with Nick Cannon? What Nick Cannon done recently?
Yes.
On that note, I got nothing to say.
Yes.
I see with your vision. I mean, you're Chinese. You know,
Part Chinese, yeah.
Yeah, but Chinese.
I'm black.
Fucking with you. I don't want to push the buttons. You got the jacket on. You know, like you very
No, but I mean, and there's in this country, it's set up either you're black or you're white. So if you're not white, you're black.
Got it.
Period. So if you're Puerto Rican, you're Chinese, you're Filipino, you're fucking Dominican, you black.
So what gets you like? What made you act like? Not act. What made you think like this? You always thought like this when you were younger? Because when we're younger, we don't. I guess I don't know back in your time. I don't know how racism was back in your time. But you see, me when I was younger, it wasn't shown to us like that. You know what I mean? Like I was born '87. Grew up in the 90s, you know. It's like it wasn't shown to me like that until like I'm older now and I do my research and I put my kids on and
you're right. And it wasn't I don't think it was as bad in the 90s. So think about this. It's getting worse. It's not getting better. So if we don't start waking up and really taking account for what the fuck we're doing, it's going to continue to get worse.
Do you believe that Donald Trump should send the people to the feds to Chicago based off the violence?
I believe Donald Trump should be impeached. I don't think he's fit for office.
So what about the violence in Chicago?
What about the violence in Chicago?
What about it? That's what I'm asking you.
What about it?
I don't know.
There's been violence in Chicago. There's been violence in New York. There's been violence in Detroit. There's been violence in Philly. There's been violence in Oakland. There's been violence in L.A. There's always going to be violence until the shit gets worked out and people start getting treated as equals and not lesser than. And then, you know, you wouldn't have to deal with all that shit. That we shouldn't be guns on the street like that in the first fucking place.
Facts.
Talk to me.
All right, so
Preach.
If there's no guns, nobody's getting shot.
But we can't. There's guns.
You're gonna tell me you can't
There's
take
guns now, so
you
what we
can't
do?
take guns away. Bullshit. We're supposedly the most civilized country in the world, but yet and still we have more guns than everybody else. We got more prisoners in jail
But now
than anybody
they're
else.
guns.
We got
What do we do next?
take them the fuck away.
How can we fucking take them away?
Make it the law.
They made a law already.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean take guns away, even legal guns? I mean, what are we talking about?
Yes, make carrying a firearm illegal. There are plenty of countries that do it.
I see what you're hitting for.
Are you carrying right now?
Please don't ask about me. I'm asking about you. I'm just hanging in there. Please don't ask about me. I don't want no offense. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Please don't ask about me.
You asked me.
Don't question my waist. Don't question your waist. Don't question my waist.
You asked me about the violence in Chicago, and that's what I feel about the violence in Chicago. If we would take away guns, there would be less violence.
But no disrespect. I just don't. When people say things like that, it's never a solution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then now Donald Trump.
Well, when we're talking about violence, we're talking about gun violence.
Yes.
We're talking about black people shooting black people.
Yes.
Essentially, over what?
I don't know.
Drugs. Gangs.
You didn't hear about the 2-year-old and the guy that got killed on Facebook Live the other day? With the lady hopped out the car, she got shot too in the stomach.
About what? Why? What
I
was
don't know.
Right, drugs.
Well, that's
Motherfuckers is out on the street fucked up. Either you high or you trying to, make sure you can sell.
So they need more opportunities in Chicago, you feel? Because shout out to Star. I listened to Star's show. Star was saying that shouldn't blame black people because Chicago been bad since Al Capone and them.
Yes.
They started a drive-by shooting.
Everybody's got to eat. Period. You're gonna eat. You're not gonna starve.
Talk that shit to me.
So if you know it's not a fair shake. If you know your opportunities are never going to be what they could be or what you see other people doing. All right, let's look at it this way. They say, pick yourself up by your bootstraps, go to school, do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you can be whatever, right? I don't think so. The way it's set up through white supremacy, let's say you're white America, I'm black America. We gonna race to the wall over there. All right, whoever wins gets the opportunity. Cool, bet, I'm in, let's race. And then they take you and walk you over to the table right there, keep me here, and say, go.
Oh, yeah, you're tight.
Yeah, you're gonna get to the fucking wall first. It's not fair.
I see what you're
It
saying.
never has been fair. I mean, to be quite honest, until the United States government formally, in the law, apologizes to the crime against humanity that was committed against black people in this country, the shit's never gonna be right.
Round of applause for
Period.
this fucking man, please. I want to end it on that.
Bet. Bet.
You got anything to say? That was legendary, G-Money. Yeah.
Nah, that was good. That was good, man. Shout out to my man Khalil Kain coming
Right
through,
on, right
man.
on, right on.
That was
It's it.
that was powerful, man. Wow. Powerful, but yeah, I'm happy you didn't sell out, man. You know, are you still going for movie roles? Are you still?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to head to Atlanta on Monday to finish up something called Misguided Behavior that we shot in Vegas. My man Carl Payne directed it. And again, that's your people. They call you up, yo, I'm doing something, man. I need you to come through. You go through. If we don't support each other, we're lost. Honestly, man, I'm dead ass serious. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. Look who we have in the White House. We're rolling downhill right now. So if we don't start looking out for each other, it's really gonna be fucked up out here. And that's why I'm sitting on this couch right now, because your man G Money right there called me up and said, yo, come through. All right, bet, let's rock. But when I told him to come through and check out my play, where was he? Right there sitting there. He was like, what's up? I was like, good shit. We got to support each other.
It was dope. That was my first time actually going to a play reading too, so I appreciate the opportunity
Right on.
for the invite. You know, I didn't know what to expect. I got in there and it was just, you know, it was real quiet, and yet you guys just read. I'm like, okay. I had no expectations. I didn't know what to expect when I got there, so I just was like, you know, thanks for the opportunity.
What'd you think about the subject matter?
No, it was dope. It was really dope.
Yeah, he told me that. He says a little nervous at first because it was quiet. In there.
Yeah, I'm like, I was a little thrown off. I was like, yo, I didn't know what. I seen the the invite. I'm just like, all right, let me go just support and see what it's about. But it was dope.
And he said that to me.
I really want to see the play when it gets finished. You know, everybody that was there was really, everyone's into it. Everyone had a really good response behind it.
You told me that.
Deals with gun violence. Yeah. Yes.
And I want to say he did mention, like, same thing he said just now about supporting each other, and that was, to me, the piece was great, but to me that was more powerful. You speaking to people afterwards. He stayed back after the play was read, and he said, like, yo, we gotta support each other. You support me, I support you. And he stood by his word. He came to the show, and like it's just not all actors or promoters or DJs or artists are like that. So that was more powerful for me, especially me being a person who, going back to Juice, who grew up watching this and who kind of started my career off the movie, pretty much. You know what I mean? So me seeing someone from the movie that kind of started my joint and seeing that, I was just like, damn, this dude, it's a real.
But it's real, man. I mean, the opportunities are drying up. I mean, you look out and see the music that we created. Hip hop.
Right.
We created that out of nothing. It was an independent thing that had a certain voice, a certain feel, that had a culture attached to it. That's gone now. The most fire shit I heard was Tribe Called Quest album. Who else? De La Soul shit that came out. It sounded like grown-up rappers, like rappers that have evolved and grew up and knew what the fuck they were talking about. There was a difference in the content of the lyrics, so to speak. Yeah, it was different.
You're the man. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm honored.
Bet.
I didn't think that.
Queens Flip.
Thank
What
you,
up,
thank you,
man?
thank you. You know, y'all can see I'm not always pranking and shit. I'm definitely honored. I learned a lot. You know, this is one of my favorite episodes actually because of the Stacey Dash shit. To be honest, and, you know,
wow.
I like that. No, and the message you spit was definitely dope. And you know, it's something to remember, man. And I'm happy that I was able to ask you questions that no other interviewer really does.
It's all good.
That's what we do at Flip
You know
the
the
Script.
deal. I love it. Flip the script.
You know what I'm saying? It's Queens Flip, URL. Yo, is G Money, sound us out real quick.
DJ G Money, you know what it is, man. Flip the Script. Khalil Kain in the building,
Facts.
aka. Hey, yo, Raheem.
Juice.
Yo, let 'em know-
25 years.
Let them know when the play. Looking forward to the play coming anytime soon. The
Nah, man,
Lambs of
it's
Slaughter.
in development
It's in
right
development,
now.
man.
We're
Got you,
doing that.
got you.
But,
Shut up, man.
yeah,
He don't listen, he don't listen.
It's all good. It's
Say,
all
but, but what?
No. I got something coming up.
Well, you're going in your pockets, nigga.
I got no, because I'm not nervous at all.
You got me nervous, nigga.
just-
I'm going in your pockets like that.
Reaching. What is it? I'm performing actually at a place called Bowery Electric Wednesday, April 5th. Showtime's at 9 p.m. I'm performing some spoken word stuff with the True Groove All Stars.
Bowery Electric, Wednesday.
Bowery Electric Wednesday, April
April 5th.
5th. Yes.
How much I
Yeah.
gotta pay? I get it for free or I gotta pay?
Holla at me. I'll hook you up.
I'm put that in the schedule.
Yeah, do it.
Please,
do
I
it,
would like to
do it.
support. Ojo
Do
side.
it. Bet.
I'm not paying though.
It's all good.
That's the Wednesday. That should be
What?
good.
Come on, good.
Supporting that.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Right.
Damn, man. All right. Come on, man. Yo, man, I definitely appreciate you coming here, man. It's definitely an honor.
Right on, my
You
man.
know, man.
Good
I
shit.
appreciate you, man. For real.
Right on.
Seriously.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
sign us out, please.
We signed that already.
No, you have to get up. No, sit down. You moving too fast.
Oh, my man.
Look.
Yeah.
I said, man, you got to stand
with
up.
G Money more than you.
I said, I felt that. You take a seat so we can sign out, man. We jumping up. You so eager to go, man. You sign out. Hey, yo. Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, 2 Tuesday, number one spot in Queens,
Tonight?
man. Tonight, After Dark Lounge, 224-01 Merrick Boulevard. Get the address now, all right? So, you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Everybody, pre-ball 12, get there early. We charging now, getting that shmoney, you heard?
Hey, yo, it's Queens Flip, URLTV.tv. Remember to lock your gates, close your doors, lock your windows. Be on the lookout, have your binoculars. And if a nigga trespass your property, don't be afraid to use, firearms. He don't want us to use firearms, but don't be afraid to use bottles with fire in it. All right? URLTV, I'm from Queens.
Dumb out.
Oh! That was